Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Savory Savoy, even though the map says Italy, but sure, we'll always be Savoy in our hearts. It is 1625. We've expanded a fair bit, although that does mean we've upset some people. Most notably, the Mamluks just joined into the coalition, because I think our truce timer just expired. That's a little scary. Now, the Ottomans are very close to leaving it, and hopefully they will, and then I think the coalition will basically come to an end. But it's going to be very dicey in the first few minutes of today's episode. It turns out, though, that there are some people willing to ally us, including France. Send... Oh, I want to recall you. So that might help. Now, whether or not they're willing to join in immediately, they're already in another war. That might be a bit of an issue. Oh, the Papal State left a coalition against us. Well, it might be okay. Yeah, we have another person. I'm gonna shop for more or less anything right now, just to have a few extra numbers. Fazan, you're right next to the Mamluks. Let's grab you. We have too many relationships. I'm okay with that. We might stop here though. Clergy, gain 10 influence, or lose a ton. Nah, let's do this. It's gonna be fine. It would be interesting to have an ally over here in case Ethiopia declares on them, then we can get pulled in. But do I want Tlemcen, Morocco, anything like that? No, that's probably enough. I'd like to get a royal marriage over here too, 2nd of August. You're going to go there. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one guy to keep sucking up to my allies. Oh, he's idle. Because I can't send anyone to France right now. Because we just sent them something. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll try to get a royal marriage here and see what we can do. How's our military strength? Are we at our force limit? Oh, we're not even close to our force limit. Well, well, well. Okay. Let's get you up to 10 cannons. Get a couple more over there. And over here, we'll get you up to an even 10, and that, and then 20. And this, and 20, and a couple more. Just keep, I don't know, just like semi-arbitrary, but we're going to do that. So that might send us over force limit a bit, but I think that's going to be okay. Watch them just go now, because technically my manpower dropped without equaling extra strength, and if we were just on the border of being able to make this work, of not being declared on. Alright, royal marriage there. Ooh, consort and not bad stats. Royal marriage is in place. Relationship is better. We are in another war, but it shouldn't be a hard one. I'm a great power. Are there great powery kind of things that I could do that's relevant? Probably not. I mean, I could, like, influence, break alliances. Oh, you're allied to Russia. Russia would be a great ally. The problem is, for some reason, they want the same territory as I've got. Which is mind-boggling to me. They want Tunis. Seems a little far away. I don't know how they've got their CB. What is their ideas? Yeah, I don't know, because they would be really handy to have on our side. Okay, oh yeah, the fleet's there, just chilling, which is okay. Correcting trade node in Seville, which is going to happen once you're repaired, which is okay there. It's going to be over a force limit. France, sure, France. But what I really want is for you to be out of your war so that you're more likely to join a defensive war with us. Allies... Suck up to some random outraged countries. There's nothing to improve over here. Might not be about it. It might tilt the favor somewhere along the way. Colonialism, okay. Trade company investments, that's true. Let me just save the money for a sec, though. Building ships. Some rebel factions are brewing. 1.1, although this is okay. In fact, we could potentially just get them to pull the trigger over here early. I don't know. It might not be worth pulling the trigger early. Every time there's a pop-up, I'm expecting it to be a war declaration. I'm so nervous right now. Another ship being built. Chennai left the coalition. Okay, that's 2 gone. And mostly it's... Oh my god, the Ottomans haven't gone anywhere here. I guess we don't have a... We have a Diplo rep dude, but we don't have a diplomatic relationship dude, which would help burn some of that away a little bit faster. there anything I could do in any of these that would be relevant right now? This could actually be helpful for some things, but not right this second, because I think with the zeal we still can't convert people. Check the burgers. We can also get governing capacity that way. Right, I'm not running the Diplo power thing right now because we want to make sure to have max absolutism. Oh, I can yank some land as well. Right now that upset the nobility, but let's take a look. We needed more prestige, but it's not so bad. That's powerful, but I mean, it's not like I'm even at my max absolutism yet, but here's what I could do. If I summon the Diet, that by itself will make the nobility like me more. Ooh, have some Indian territory. Yeah, hold on. I gotta remember that's something we can do with a bunch of money. Hadramat, Frenzy, have a manufactory. Okay, I'm gonna grab this, but I can see some more land. I'm totally gonna do. What are we at? Alright. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Okay, Kors. Yemen left the coalition. Anitsa left the coalition. Okay, so the big ones who are scary haven't left, but what this means... Are you in a different colonial zone over here? I'm gonna send a missionary, because I'm surprised it didn't just go into Crunchy Columbia. But this might be a different trade region. What would that be? Geographical map mode? Colonial and trade region. Oh, it is! So once this is cored, we'll get a different colonial nation from Crunchy Columbia. Mamluks have... Oh, okay. Wow. And they're super cranky. And the Ottomans. Okay. That's just falling apart. Lovely. Thank you. You're going to merge up. You're going to stop drilling. You're going to stop drilling as well, because we're about to pull the trigger on Florence. Coalition ends. Immediately start a new war. This won't really be a big issue. We did just boost our military powers. That might be part of it. We're just going to wait for a couple of morale ticks. Maybe just one, actually, because there's really not a lot in the way here. I'll just, yeah, December 1st. In fact, I could start slightly before, and they might get the tick on the way. But I'll let the full tick happen. I can jump on the 4K, and then we'll move the ships over to Naples, assuming nothing has changed over here, and nothing appears to. And just out of curiosity... Oh, I don't have a diplomat. Let's bring one of these guys home. Still working on outreach. Well, that's really far away. No, not you. This one? Is this one any faster? Some, but not much. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to wait at least that long before we start things. No. Power projection's okay. Coring is still happening over here, and it's about to go pop, 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 pop. And we should get a new colonial nation. Unfortunately, we can't just get the big one. On the other hand, big nation can be more of a problem, but it's also more powerful. Boom, 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 boom. Seriously, why isn't colonial nationing? I mean, I may as well do this. And actually, maybe we will go and run, what was... Oh, it was an estate idea with the clergy, right? To get the missionary strength. And if I just double check, yeah, we're not actually anywhere close here. I'm going to go for it. We'll convert those guys faster and maybe enable more conversions than we had before. We could even go Defender of the Faith to get an extra missionary and just bulk convert over here. Now, I'm really confused. Why isn't this forming a colonial nation? Maybe we'll just wait until the end of the month? Maybe it won't do it while I'm converting and I've screwed everything up? Possible. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, continuing our sort of vaguely food-based adjective theme with Mexico. What's a food-based adjective that starts with M? I wonder, Googling. Food adjectives. Not food addiction. I already have that. Food adjectives. How does it taste? List of food adjectives. There we go. So I want something like that. Moist. Let's not go with moist Mexico. And people get really weirded out by the word moist. Let's see. Marinated, mashed, mellow, mild, minty. Minty? Minty Mexico sounds funny. It doesn't seem like it makes sense, but it kind of... It's weirdly funny for me. I mean, Crunchy Columbia doesn't really make sense either. Mixed, moist, mouth-watering. Just whatever. I'm going Minty Mexico. There you go. It makes so little sense that it makes me really happy. So some of these haven't flit. It might be related to my my activities, my conversion activities. Right now, the unrest is actually under control here. We could probably just bring these guys home. Or you know what? Oh, I didn't actually mean to cancel you. I will leave them here because we might start some more stuff against some more native groups over here, and we can help police as well. Ooh, cancel. Mental right click. Okay, and we have a diplomat. So if we declare war. Confirm. Go there. Get on a boat as much as you can. Come down over here. It does definitely leave the general marker on here, even after they were shown as being on the boat, which is confusing. But it does the right thing now, where it goes general first. We definitely don't need this many troops over here. Let's pull out some of the infantry. And where's my vessel? I'm going to move this fleet over here as well. Temporarily. Not that it really matters. Drop all these guys over here. Oh, we left one cannon behind. Trading in paper. Discount to administrative technology. That's spiffy-doo. I like that. Tunis owns Malta. At some point. At some point it'll be ours. It'll all be ours. So this should be a pretty easy war without breaking the coalition bank. I don't think it's going to change any of the coalition math. Especially if we just consume all of Naples, which should be... That should be all of it. We should hit 100% over here at some point. You know what? You guys can probably just go and protect trade in Seville. Because I don't think they've got any real ships. And we should still have 100% over here. I mean, there are 2 light ships that are going to pop out. There we go. Just leave the galleys behind. Which are the ones that are damaged because they were the ones that recently got the upgrade. But that's going to be okay for this. Oh my god, we've got enough splendor! So we're going to have 2 of these ideas going on. Administrative efficiency improvement is going to be great. Oh, here, absolutism just going up is also really nice. We do actually need to cap that as soon as possible. Because absolutism basically gives us very similar stuff to the administration efficiency. I'm going to do this because we need the number to rise up. We want it capped before the era ends, basically. Which does mean we're going to have to change some of our estate policies some more. But we'll deal with that once we start hitting our admin cap. Cannon bonus there, at least. And over here, depending on the fort level... Oh, we do have the full cannon bonus. Oh, because they don't have a real fort. It's just a capital. Okay, so it doesn't matter that we left one behind. Look, our annexation is progressing again. Hooray! The Ottomans are fabricating on us. But it's not a coalition anymore, so it's way less scary. I think allying France may have been like a big win over there. Here, let's suck up to an ally. Yeah, just max things out with France. Great Britain! Oh, Great Britain formed! Good for them. They don't even have everything yet, but it's okay. Siege of Arezzo is done. We're just going to wait. We're going to do... There we go. 100%. We'll work out separate peace deals. That's going to be fine. We'll do this. We'll take all your money. If we look at the coalition stuff, nothing changes. Arezzo. Or the War of Arezzo, but the actual Arezzo over here. Sue for peace. And double check. This will be enough to cause Venice to potentially want to join in. But the Ottomans can't rejoin. This is not enough. They're not going to coalition me. If they did, honestly, I might be like, okay, I'll declare on Venice. The coalition can jump in and lose to me. So that would be fine. Where is Venice these days? I think they're mostly, yeah, right over there, which isn't too bad. Okay. We're still basically at our manpower cap. We could go and follow up with the Papal States. Now, they do have a fair amount of allies. One thing we might want to consider is, can we start a war with one of the smaller allies that won't chain the same way? Celia is definitely someone we're going to want at some point, and we do have permanent claims over them. They have a good amount of allies as well. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Stripey over here, occupied by Tunis. Oh yeah, that went right back to Genoa. That's true. Unrest is still going to be a little bit of a thing, but not so much that we have to worry about it. You guys can all go out and get up to Pisa as one big group. That's going to be fine. You're over here. I do kind of would like to do a little bit more drilling. I know I don't have the +1 fire, and we're low on points. Oh, do I want to make anyone into a general? Not really, no. And I want my military points, because even though we're ahead on tech, I'm still working through quantity ideas. I'm not even that far ahead on tech. I think we're okay there. I'll just dock so you can start repairing, and then I'm not going to worry about moving you for anything. That's going to be okay. All our colonists and everything are okay. We actually have a diplomat that's not sent anywhere. I think I'm going to leave him available. And we don't have any missionaries working. Oh, I think they got booted out of the missionary work. Yeah, I think they did. How come I can't do you? Trade company. That would be why. Alright, well, we got through there just fine. I'm still feeling like we got a lot of manpower and I'd like to pull some more triggers here. What if we just went after the Mamluks? Wait, they're not allied to anyone? We don't have a CB against them, though. Okay, well, that's going to be a big target for us, then. Because they already hate us. I mean, it might bring the Ottomans back in, but this is definitely stuff we want to take. I'm going to start building a spy network over there. I could also build a spy network against Ethiopia, because I don't have... I'm sure I don't have a CB against them either. Maybe I will pull out of France for a sec. Ethiopia might be a better target. Well, I don't know, because taking territory from Ethiopia will probably add to aggressive expansion of Mamluks, but they're already in coalition range. But if I declared against the Mamluks, I would then have a truce with them, and they wouldn't join in any coalition right away. So if I did enough to get the Ottomans back cranky, and we do want all the Mamluk territory. I'm really eager to get Gulf of Aden territory. Actually, what if I just go after Yemen? Actually, that would be the ideal target, I think. We're gonna have to take the long way around to get there, though. Let's let these guys repair. Although, you know what? I really don't need the galleys. Okay. I'm gonna go and just bring some troops there. It's gonna take them forever to get... Oh, you land... there? And but there's no canal. Are you gonna land here and then send the ships all the way around? What is this pathing? What do you think is gonna happen? I wonder, Ethiopia. Can I just get access rights? Oh, I can? Well, hello. That's going to make life a lot simpler. Let me tell you to, halt a sec. If I tell you the exact same sort of thing here. Yeah, there you go. So I don't know what the boats would have done, but it was going to be weird. And this is way more sensible. We do have a fort over here. It is level 4. It is in the highlands, and it's actually in a pretty decent spot. Okay, that's going to be fine. Still love that we've trolled the Mamluks by splitting them. They're actually split into 3 parts, which is kind of fantastic. Hold on. Are we going to have issues? Well, let's take a look in a second here. If I were to declare war on you, are the Ottomans still the defender of the faith? No. You're guaranteed by Ethiopia and the Mamluks. Oh. Okay. Well, that is very interesting. Oh, it doesn't actually count the Mamluks' math in here. Oh, because they wouldn't join, even though they have a guarantee. Oh, yeah, we can totally take them. Yeah, we're still going to go after Yemen. That's going to be okay. Well, we can leave you here. Sorry, what was that about the Ottomans? Shit, I should have read that. I'm going to move you here, because the Ethiopia is going to jump in. Right now we can walk through you. Oh, maybe what I'll do... Hold on. Let me stay here for a sec, so that we don't get it... Nah, it's fine. Let's roll some generals. I don't think I'm going to change my policy to get the +1 fire. I'm just going to go ahead and roll 2 more generals here. And, yeah, anyone with the siege, or a maneuver pit is mostly all I'm interested in. Okay, truce with Pomerania. Oh, right, because the alliance break. Are you still salty about that? Not much. Let's improve you for a sec, because we might want you back on our side. Especially with the Commonwealth potentially being an enemy. Good God, they're huge. I mean, at some point, you know, we might have to defend you. We may not take Defender of the Faith again. I don't know. Multiple levels of it. It does give us some pretty good boosts. It's pretty good. Oh, that's why we lost our manpower. Yeah. Let's just do some buildings first. Manufactories. All right, I'll do that one. Oh, we got some good tax buildings still that we can throw down. Production, nothing that really stands out so much anymore. All right, and then spend all our money again. Getting position here. Oh, you will be attrition. Okay, I'll just park you here for a second then. I mean, the other navy is still going to try to pass through you whenever they arrive, or are they already gone? Oh, what? What happened? This all of a sudden, did the math change and this all of a sudden became faster somehow? Oh shit, I told the wrong dudes to... I don't know anymore. Oh, we were basically capped at Pomerania. My relationship slots... Oh, we're at 7 of 5. Maybe drop Fazan. Well, if we eat Molly, which we're working on, and if we eat Aiden, which we can't right now, that would fix it. I mean, we're ahead on Diplotech. We don't have a lot of Diplo power right now coming in, but actually, I guess I'm fine. But maybe I don't ally Pomerania. Okay. Alright, we still have to fabricate on the Mamluks. We'll leave it there. I'll leave my other diplomat as a bit of a wild card right now. That's going to be okay. We're slowly getting there. Alright, let's go up to speed 4. You can always play a lot on speed 3, but a lot happens. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that keeps going back and forth. We get the money for the Defender of the Faith again. Just hold up for a scooch. Boom, boom, boom. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and dock. You're not that damaged, actually. I'm going to send you all the way back over here, and then we'll figure out what's coming next. We do need to do some anti-piracy at some point, but we haven't started heavy ship production yet. I don't know if we ever will. Well, maybe in a very late game, when you tend to have unlimited naval power, or naval force limit, that's probably when we'll do it, but yeah. Arezzo and Girgenti are both cored. Jolov, oh, sucks. Western Sicily, I don't think there's any reason not to go ahead and just go ahead and do this. Not like we've got another institution coming up. More buildings might be possible. Well, delve over here, only grain. Well, that's okay, we want all this. Oh, right, so right now you're rebel busting. Unrest isn't too bad. I don't want to go and increase autonomy. What we'll probably be okay with doing is doing some rebel stomping. Because I think what I want to do is I'll probably pull you off and move down here. Pull you off is a bit of an expression I maybe should not use, because I think it means something else. I think is that mostly a British expression for, you know, some manual labor. I think it might be mostly British. I don't know. So, question: if we were to declare directly here, we have military access, but we could cancel it. This actually would be probably the best way to doing it. Because I want to do Yemen, but Yemen brings them to Ethiopia anyway. So why not just hit Ethiopia directly first? Or we could, you know, do the Mamluks first. Either one. I don't know. I'll put a claim on something with a higher point. Maybe I'll keep the spy there for now. Let's evaluate. If we were to declare on the Mamluks first, what would that look like? Just us versus the Mamluks and Australia. Reset a truce timer with someone who'd be willing to join a coalition. Very, very valid attack. They don't have a lot of troops. We'd be able to eat them up pretty quickly and easily. On the other hand, we also want Ethiopia. They have no buddies. They don't have much money of troops. We want all their territory, ultimately. It would be really nice to grab everything along this coast here, so that we could just walk down here much, much, much more conveniently. And it gives us a little bit more Gulf of Aden territory and Alexandria territory, which is all both very valuable. If we take Yemen, we could probably do this, especially if the Mamluks don't jump in. We might be able to do a series of separate pieces. right? We could theoretically eat a bunch of the Ethiopian coast over here, and then take Yemen. As soon as we've got any territory off the Ethiopian coast, we can annex Aden here, which is one of the reasons we're doing this. We need to become adjacent to them in some way. Either grab Zabid from Ethiopia, or, you know, some territory over here from Yemen. Or we could just vassalize Yemen, which is kind of appealing to me, although we do have a lot of admin. Anitsa? Where's Anitsa? Oh, these guys over here. I think I like the idea of declaring on Yemen. I think I like that the most. And even if the Ottomans were to jump, or sorry, even if the Mamluks were to jump in, I don't think they would be an issue. All right. Oh, I didn't realize we're 26 minutes in. Haha, cliffhanger, folks. I'm going to put a cut in here, and next episode we're going to start this war. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you then. Bye-bye.